So I'm making a video about being too accepting as a spiritual person. This is something I've noticed in the world a lot. So many people are confused about what acceptance means. And I want to clarify. Acceptance is an inner feeling of a soft heart. It's an opening of your heart chakra. It's having a sensitivity and maybe compassion and love for a person who's different than you, or maybe acting possibly by your standards strange, unusual, different, maybe even embodying negative energy also. So acceptance is, I see a lot of people who actually get confused, because what they end up doing is they think acceptance means you have to do something. Acceptance doesn't mean you have to do anything, but it can entail doing stuff, of course. Changing the way you speak, changing the way you feel towards somebody, changing your behaviour that's negative or intolerant, etc. But the thing is, this ties in with self-love, because acceptance doesn't mean you accept shit behaviour. This is where the word acceptance can become harmful or misconstrued, because people think you accept bad behaviour and you put up with shit and garbage, and you have your boundaries, your physical, mental or emotional well-being pummeled, punched, pounded, disrespected, belittled, attacked, actual even like physical violence even. People think, oh, you just accept the person. Or emotional neglect or manipulation by men especially, but often it's women who are stereotypically and much more likely to be very soft-hearted and compassionate and loving. Now that's another video, but I'll include it in this video. Loving doesn't mean you self-sacrifice yourself and stop loving yourself, and then you get abused and mistreated, manipulated to, and lied or deceived. Because a lot of people, men included, but women especially, men included though, absolutely 100% men included, they get themselves into hurtful, negative and destructive environments, situations, places with people who take advantage of them and basically get used and abused. So I want to say, acceptance, you have to self-love yourself, everybody. Self-accept, love yourself and look after yourself. You have to manage your life, otherwise someone else will manage it for you and take control of you and be selfish and use you and abuse you. So I know so many people are thinking right now, yes, Owen, this happened to me, this is what's happened to me all my life. And that's usually a childhood issue where you've been rejected or abandoned or abused sexually, physically, mentally, emotionally as a child or growing up. And as a result, also you might have been often told what to do, and your bottom three chakras, your power, physical, world chakras, have been compromised, so they're not fully strong and open, leading you to not have a strong a strong sense of self-autonomy, self-power, self-individualism, self-respect, self-knowing your rights and entitlement to have peace and safety. It's your safety chakras, your power, physical, sensual, sexual, worldly, energy, physical chakras. So